The night that sparked endless questions. BTS, Tyler the Creator, and Jungkook's absence. Could one night in Seoul alter the way millions view BTS's bond? On September 14, 2025, in the vibrant heart of the city, what was supposed to be a celebration of artistry became a storm of speculation and raw emotion. Tyler, the Creator, brought his world-renowned tour to Korea, and while the stage glowed with his daring energy, it was the audience that set the global conversation ablaze. Cameras didn't only follow Tyler, they turned to three unexpected but powerful figures seated among the crowd: J-Hope, RM, and most notably, TAEHYUNG. Their appearance together was enough to electrify the atmosphere inside X Hall. Fans described the moment as almost surreal. After months of sporadic individual sightings and solo ventures, here were three BTS members appearing publicly, side by side, for the first time since the group's monumental 12th anniversary reunion in June. Cheers, gasps, and tears filled the hall as fans celebrated their presence. And yet, amid the excitement, one question drowned out every other. Where was Jungkook? A presence that spoke volumes, and an absence that spoke louder. As videos and photos spread across social media, the scene seemed both heartwarming and unsettling. TAEHYUNG entered the venue with his signature quiet elegance, exuding a calm confidence that captivated every lens. His expressions, subtle movements, and moments of joy while vibing to Tyler's beats instantly became viral clips. J-Hope and RM, too, added to the thrill with their warm energy, reminding the world of BTS's enduring charisma. But the glaring absence of Jungkook overshadowed it all. Fans around the world, from Seoul to São Paulo, New York to Jakarta, echoed the same refrain. Why wasn't he there? For many, the absence felt almost unnatural. Jungkook, often called BTS's golden member, has always embodied the bridge between the group and the global stage. His versatility, his ability to seamlessly connect music, fashion, and culture across borders makes him a natural presence at events like Tyler's. His missing figure left what felt like an empty seat beside TAEHYUNG, one fans could almost picture but could not see. The weight of history between TAEHYUNG and Jungkook. Part of what made Jungkook's absence sting so sharply was the depth of his history with TAEHYUNG. Fans have long witnessed the profound connection between the two. Moments of shared laughter, tender behind-the-scenes gestures, and unforgettable performances where their synergy ignited entire arenas. Their bond has been a constant storyline in BTS's journey, symbolizing youthful solidarity and brotherhood. That's why seeing TAEHYUNG glowing under X Hall's neon lights without Jungkook at his side struck an emotional chord. It wasn't just about one member missing an event. It felt like the silence of that absence spoke louder than the music itself. Could there be tension behind the scenes? Or was it simply a matter of conflicting schedules, the kind of mundane reality that comes with global stardom? The anniversary that reassured fans, and why this feels different. Only a few months earlier, on June 13th, BTS's 12th anniversary had offered the ultimate reassurance. For the first time in years, after staggered military service and scattered solo projects, all 7 members stood together. Tears, laughter, and unity defined that day, calming fears of distance or disconnection within the group. To go from that image of unbreakable solidarity to TAEHYUNG, RM, and J-Hope attending Tyler's concert without Jungkook left fans unsettled. Was this merely coincidence, or did it hint at cracks beneath the surface, the venue and its symbolism? Even the setting deepened the intrigue. X Hall, in Seoul's bustling cultural district, has long been a hub for global music. Hosting Tyler, an icon known for tearing down artistic boundaries, was already a statement. For TAEHYUNG, RM, and J-Hope to attend wasn't just a casual night out, it was symbolic. It represented Korean musical giants acknowledging and embracing a global peer, reinforcing the idea that music transcends borders. Had Jungkook been there too, the symbolism would have been even stronger. Instead, his absence shifted the narrative from one of unity to one of speculation. Fans react, between heartbreak and hope, Reactions across social media painted a vivid picture of the emotional roller coaster. Some fans expressed heartbreak, fearing distance between Jungkook and TAEHYUNG. Others speculated that this could be tied to something larger, perhaps an upcoming announcement about BTS's future or individual projects. Still others defended the absence as nothing more than scheduling conflicts, urging patience until explanations surface. Regardless of perspective, what united fans was the intensity of their emotional investment. Every smile from Taehyung, every glance between RM and J-Hope, and every beat of Tyler's performance carried amplified meaning because of what wasn't there. Media frenzy and silence from BTS. It didn't take long for headlines to latch onto the story. News outlets questioned Jungkook's whereabouts, with some suggesting potential internal issues within the group and others pointing to possible external commitments. Yet, with no official statement from BTS or HYBE, the silence only intensified the mystery. That silence became its own kind of statement. For a fandom so accustomed to reading between the lines, Jungkook's absence felt like a riddle, one that demanded answers. More than music, why it matters so much. Why does one absence matter so profoundly? For millions, BTS isn't just a group. They symbolize resilience, brotherhood, and a shared dream that grew into a global phenomenon. Any hint of disconnection, real or imagined, feels like a personal blow. The missing presence of Jungkook at such a high-profile event created not just disappointment, but fear. Fear that the unity fans hold dear might be at risk. And yet, Taehyung's decision to attend, to smile, to embrace the music, offered another layer of meaning. His presence reminded fans that music itself remains a bridge, even in moments of uncertainty. His courage to step into the spotlight despite knowing the questions it would raise underscored his strength as an artist and as a person. The lingering shadow. As the lights dimmed at Axe Hall and fans spilled into the Seoul night, they carried with them more than memories of Tyler's electrifying performance. They carried unease, longing, and endless questions. Was Jungkook sending a silent message by staying away? Or was it nothing more than a coincidence magnified by the intensity of global fandom? For now, the shadow of his absence lingers. Each time Taehyung's glowing smile was captured on camera, the missing image of Jungkook loomed larger, casting a bittersweet contrast. A turning point in the narrative? This may not be the first time BTS's dynamics have been placed under a microscope, but it feels different. The combination of Taehyung's public presence, Jungkook's unexplained absence, and the silence that followed has created a cultural flashpoint. Until clarity emerges, this moment will continue to define conversations about BTS in the weeks and months ahead. One truth, however, remains clear. BTS's influence stretches far beyond music. Every action, every choice, every silence reverberates globally. Taehyung's appearance at Tyler's concert reinforced admiration for his artistry and openness. Jungkook's absence transformed into a mystery millions are desperate to solve. Together, their presence and absence created a storm of speculation, emotion, and anticipation that keeps the BTS legacy alive and evolving. The unanswered question. As dust settles from that unforgettable night in Seoul, one question echoes louder than the rest. Why wasn't Jungkook there? Until an answer emerges, fans will continue searching, hoping, and waiting, reading into every word, every smile, every silence. For now, the mystery remains, woven into the fabric of BTS's story, proof once again that their journey is as much about emotion and connection as it is about music.